Reporting to you from a weekday afternoon in the park to let you know that it's okay if you don't make art every day or every week, or if you go through phases where you're doing more or less art making, and it's okay if you are in your studio every day making art like clockwork. It's all okay. It's all whatever you want to do. I've been a working artist with my schedule pretty much up to me for many years, and I still catch myself trying to fit my art schedule into someone else's mold. Either unconsciously trying to replicate a productive member of society's 9 to 5, or on the other end of the spectrum, thinking I should be more like a real artist, working late into the night, fueled by whiskey. In recent years, it's become popular to talk about routines of famous artists and creatives and inventors, and it's fascinating and inspiring, but it can also add this strange pressure to live out the life of an artist in a certain way, to ensure success or even just gain cool points. I've been thinking a lot recently about this because I've shifted my schedule to not working every day in the studio, but to carving out 2 full days a week, which months ago seemed like impossible, and now it just seems normal. And it's even kind of weird to think that I wouldn't do that because art is my full-time job. But other things can come up. And whether art is your full-time job or just one of your jobs, it can be easy to let things like email and Instagram start to feel more important, and they start climbing up the to-do list above actually making art. At least that's what happens to me if I don't pay attention. The routines of others that seem more normal, school, work, email, Slack channels, start to feel right. And like maybe I'm doing something wrong or slacking off by spending too much time making art, or even crazier, setting aside time to tinker and play in my studio, even though that's when I get some of my best ideas. And even when I do give myself the time, when I've carved out the whole day to work on a project or just play around, I sometimes dawdle the whole morning away, and I don't really start getting into the zone until 3 p.m., just about the time I had planned to be winding down for the day. I procrastinate getting down to making things quite a bit. But once I'm there, I'm like, this is it. I just want to be in this space all the time. What am I doing? Why am I not doing this as much as I want to? But I think that living any somewhat alternative lifestyle is a muscle you have to keep working. There's just so much around us that points to what a normal day or work week should look like. If you can remind yourself that there's no such thing as the right work schedule, and that sometimes the most productive thing an artist can do is space out over a cup of coffee and let the ideas marinate, then you're free.